My name is Devarshi Naradadas. I offer my humble obeisances to our respected Guru Parampara, especially to Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Maharaj, because this movie will be mostly about him. I offer my respectful obeisances to A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who mercifully brought the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to the Western countries. I also offer my respectful obeisances to all the Vaishnavas, especially to the sannyasis from the Deva Vision production. The documentary on the life of Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj, the universal teacher, is by far the best screening made on this subject matter in our Vaishnava movie industry. It can be purchased for $15 in all Vaishnava organizations, including ISKCON. What concerns us, however, is a film sequence within that movie which is considered to be an original. The purpose of our documentary is to prove that that particular film sequence is not authentic. I'm afraid I might offend someone. Still, I will show you this film.
Yeah!
The cinematic effects were once available only to major film industries, but with the development of computer technology, they are becoming available even to grade school children. In this way, a picture can be turned black and white and old. And by damaging the tape, it can appear even older. Some doubts have arisen over the validity of the controversial film on Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj and whether it was made in a similar computer program. Let's have a look. Let's first watch the whole film from the beginning till the end. In the upper left corner, you will see a counter for seconds and frames. 1 second contains 25 frames or pictures. The film lasts 32 seconds. We can start the analysis now. First of all, pay attention to his right arm. In the 12th second, he raises it, he makes some movements, and then puts it down again. Now we will start from the 24th second, when he again raises his hand, makes several movements, and puts his hand on the book. Does something seem familiar here? This is not just a similar movement, it's an exact copy of the first movement. Or to put it in other words, it's a copy-paste. For the sake of comparison, let's put one picture inside of the other. On the bigger screen, you can see the first raising of the hand, and on the smaller screen, the second. By switching the pictures, the big screen features the second raising of the hand, and the small one the first. Let's go over that again slower. The big screen is a copy of the first raising of the hand, and the small screen is the paste. Now the coordination of his hand movements is different. There was one more mistake made during the first raising of the hand. Look at the hand that rests on his knee before he lifts it up, and at the same hand after he puts it back on his knee. We've put a circle around it. Does it seem like déjà vu? We have enlarged them to make the comparison easier. This is the hand before it was raised, and this is the hand after it was put down. They are identical because they were sketched in. Computer programs that make the film look older have their flaws. For instance, small threads, flashes, and other blemishes repeat cyclically. Pay attention to these threads, to the 3 dots, the white hair in the middle of the screen, the black line at the bottom of the screen, and the flash at the bottom. We find identical blemishes in the second part of the film: little threads, 3 dots, white hair in the middle of the screen, the same black line at the bottom, and flash at the bottom of the screen. To make the comparison easier, we will again put one picture inside of the other. Pay attention to the little threads in the right-hand corner and the 3 dots. We expect to see a white hair in the middle of the screen, here it is, and again the black line at the bottom of the screen. And at the end, a white flash at the bottom of the screen. Let's look at this sequence again. Look at those so-called blemishes. A black line over his chest, a little dot above his fist, a black line across his glasses, a black dot over his fist, again over his fist, his forearm, a black dot above his index finger, his forearm, a flash across his fist, now the coordination of his hand movements is changing. This picture is going even slower. We've watched an even slower comparison of the 2 pictures.
prvog i drugog podizanja ruku.